Oh, I think. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was like, oh, I thought I forgot my phone. What's up, everybody? Way to start that live, huh? I forgot my phone. Anyways, here we are tonight with Investable Collectables. We're going to be opening up this bad boy live on stream tonight and seeing if we can hit some fun stuff while Investable hangs out and sees what he gets out of his box. He won this box during one of my pool games, which right now we're not doing any more on the channel until maybe November, December. We'll see how things go. But we do have, I'm going to do a little bit of shilling before we start just to get it out of the way, because there's also something else that I want to share before we get into the actual thingamajigs here.
Smash that like, yo.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna pay attention during the stream. That's gonna be the other announcement that I'm gonna have. So real quick, we'll bring this up onto the screen. So there it is. As soon as I can share it, there it is. So we got the raffle, the waffle raffle razzle dazzle coming up. I haven't determined the date yet, but I'm probably going to be doing this sometime in November because I am busy September and October doing softball coaching. So a lot of my time is taken up with that. But every $2 you donate towards the channel for the raffle will get you an actual physical ticket into the raffle to win an Emrakul, The World Anew, Borderless Foil, or this commander deck right here. There'll be a lot more prizes added in as we go. But yeah, it's going to be physical tickets. We're going to draw them live for the prizes. And if you win, you get it shipped to you. Basically, the tickets will cover shipping, so you don't have to add in any extra shipping if you win a prize. So, you know, if you buy 10 tickets and you spend $20 and you win the Emrakul and the commander deck, they'll both be shipped to you without any extra cost. And then any other prizes we do. I might throw some sealed product besides the commander deck. I don't know yet. Still working on it. But that is coming up in case you guys want to get into it. But other than that, let's jump back over to this. Whoop, that's the wrong one. So Investable, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for jumping on. So yeah, the pool game, that was pretty wild. You ended up with the box and the Sheldred.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, so let me get my camera flipped around here so we can see the box in all its glory. So how's everyone doing out there in chat? I see we got KJ Cowboy Dan, we got Cosmic Seeds, we got Zombie, Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome, everybody.
Okay, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
So, yeah, I mean, not to shill any more other things, but Investable is a Patreon member. But this is also a little bit of bonus, like things of being a Patreon member. You know, you get to jump on the lives, get to have some fun, hanging out on the channel, things like that. TCG, dude. Oh man, that sucks, bro. No, it's just food poisoning. You ate too many waffles. All right. Let us go ahead and open this thing up. So we were talking beforehand, and you are hoping to get one of the, like, what is it, like Liliana or some of the other rays, or not the rays, but the critters, the planeswalker critters, right?
Yeah, I'm just down to 2 critters, the Garruk and Liliana.
That's what it was, Garruk. I was trying to remember what it was. All right, so let's pull these guys out here. I also have one video recorded for one of the Patreon monthly giveaways that you're in, and then there's another one coming with some Bloomburrow packs for the next one. You were the one that won the one battle that got the Field of the Dead, wasn't it?
M20, yeah.
Yeah. So I opened another one the other day.
It's a nice card.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was up to $40. I was like, "Are you serious?" Like,
there's a lot of cards that are on the move now.
yeah, like when I did that battle, it was only like a $23 card or something like that when you pulled it, and I was just like, so when I pulled it the other day, I was like, oh, it's probably like 20 something bucks, and then I look and I'm like, whoa, it's like $40.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so right now I'm pulling up TCG so we can just see real quick on some of these if we pull something good what it is value wise. But I'm sure chat can play along and try to guesstimate or pull it up for us. So, and even you. All right, so how you want to do this? You want to do it on? You want to start left to right, or you want to just random do it? You tell me.
It doesn't matter, man.
All right, well, I'm OCD, so we're going to start left to right, top to bottom here. So,
well, if that makes it easier for you.
Yeah. All right. Time to start my trash pile here next to me. All right. So we got. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. That's the Cruel Claw heist. The art looks good on that. But anyways, moving on. Who cares about fart cards? We got a foil Intrepid Rabbit with a nice little mountain there. And a Dawn's Truce. That's one of those cards that's been slowly creeping up. Oh, yeah. Thanks, TCG, dude. I don't do this for a living. There we go. There's Dewdrop Cure. There's a couple like uncommons and commons that are kind of cool, but other than that, I don't think there's anything really crazy value-wise out of there.
No, it's what the
oh yeah, so
whatever, it's like the talent or whatever saga type card. Those cards are really good.
Yeah, the talents, yeah. So the one thing I did forget to mention when we started, because you're going to want to watch the stream, there is going to be a giveaway on this stream from me, not from Investable, unless he wants to throw something in. But there is going to be a random art card that flashes on the screen with a code word. When you see that, I want you to type it in chat, because after 5 minutes, I'm going to spin off all the people that wrote that into the chat. And then if you're happening to watch the replay, I'm going to give it a week for you to comment down below after this video is already aired and you're rewatching the live. There'll be another giveaway to a random viewer subscriber through that way too. So be on the lookout for a random art card coming in with a code word on it. So here we go. Let's keep going. So you got another art card there with Kidnap. There's a Thornplate Intimidator foil. Another forest land there. Ooh, there's a Lumra Bellow of the Woods. There's a mythic right there for you.
There's
Ooh,
a
that's
bear.
a good one right there. Innkeeper's Talent. That's a $20 hit right there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one to get. And then, so we'll put, God, I'm going to start a million piles here. Put the foils over here. Put the good rares here and mythics. And let's see what else we got here. Yeah, that was a good pack. That was like a $30 pack right there.
Yep.
I think the bear is pretty, like, even if it's not that like crazy like showcase or whatever, it's still worth a good amount of money for being mythic.
Yeah. He's getting play.
Yeah. All right. Oop, wrong spot. Polywop foil. That's a nice foil to get. That's actually a decently playable card, I would say. Foil Swampy Swamp. That's nice. With a Valley Flood Caller and Mirror the Trash Technician with a hop to it and some other jank. The only card that I really like care about, I guess, uncommon and common for me is like Into the Floodmaw, just because I'm like actually trying to build that raw storm deck in paper that I did on Arena. All right, foil Psychic Whirl with a Plains. And Yagra, Eater of All. That's a pretty decent hit too. I think that one's even like $10 or whatever. With an Essence Channeler. Little bat action. And you got your Storm Chaser, Mentor, Gecko. This is starting to see a lot of play too. These geckos, the lizards. All right, so we've hit 2 mythics so far. Oh, damaged. Hit 2 mythics so far. And not like Womp Womp mythics either. They're pretty good. Warren War Leader, that's a good token to get. Long Stock Brawl foil. And then a Forest. Castrol the Windcrested. I've been wanting to brew a deck with this. Ooh, Fountain Port. That's one of those rares that's definitely been taken off as of recently. It's like a inclusion like Mirrex. Like every deck is running Mirrex and Fountain Port. And all that.
All that stuff.
What is Fountain Port at now? Like I remember when it first came out, it was like, I don't know, like $1 maybe. And now it's like, I think it's up there pretty, like probably like $3-4, maybe $5. All right, there's a foil Starlit Soothsayer. There's a Swamp Thorn Vault Forager. That's a DJ card right there with the squirrel. All right. Heartfire Hero, that's a good uncommon to get. And all the other stuff. So besides the critters, is there anything else that you're like really like, if I hit this would be awesome?
I don't know.
And, another foil land there with the foil Veteran Guard Mouse and a foil Island, best land in the game. Salvation Swan. And that's it for that pack with the rares. Parting Guest. Parting Guest, that's another like uncommon that's kind of starting to see some play. Just for the fact that you can bounce your opponent's creatures like permanently out of the game, or you could like flicker your own to protect it. All right, there's the rat token. Foil Rough Showed Duo with a Plains. And Scavenger's Talent. Another one of those talents that's kind of getting some play. It's not as popular as Innkeepers, but it's still there. Man, I haven't seen an Into the Flood Maw or a couple other ones. I still haven't seen any of these cards, Zombie. Well, now you get to see them. There's a foil Druid of the Spade. Is that Spade? Yeah, it's Spade. Because words are hard. Island and a Starfall Invocation. This thing's pretty good and limited. The Driftgloom Coyote. Blooming Blast. Okay, nothing too crazy. I'm actually terrible at pull tabs. That one actually worked pretty well.
I can never get him to work.
Yeah, it's like you either like get it just right, like 1 out of 1,000, and then every other pack is like rip, and then you're like, God.
Yep.
Treetop Sentries, foil, Plains, Artist Talent, one of the talents that's not so used, but I've seen a couple decks try to play it. That's a good one to get. Borrowguard Mentor. And guess we'll take out the trash. That was bad. Oh, see, like that one. Perfect. That means we're not going to be able to do it again for the rest of the night. Ooh, signed art card. Ooh, no one cares. Heirloom Epic foil. There's an Island and Manifold Mouse. That's a very playable card there. And there's the crab. All right. Yeah, so I think there was a missed opportunity with this, with art cards. Like, if you're going to do the whole signature thing, what they should have done is to make them like somewhat collectible, is given like the artist 50 of them to actually sign and then put them in packs.
Yeah.
So I think at that point, see how it just like, whoop. I think at that point, instead of being worth like absolutely nothing, they probably would have been worth like $1. Ooh, look at that. Foil fountain point. Point. Words are hard, like I said.
Port.
Fountain port. That's a nice foil one. Forest. Sunspine links. And a short bow. Overprotect. That's a fun one to use. It's funny, they put overkill on a card. That's the card right there. Overprotect. Oh, that was satisfying. Sorry. Got excited just because the full tab works so well. What's up, MTG Hillbilly?
Thanks for stopping by.
Foil Might of the Meek. That's a good foil to hit. That's a playable card right there. With a Forest and a Dream Dew Enchanter. Entrancer. Yeah, words are hard, like I said. There's a Hunter's Talent. That one's pretty good, uncommon to get. A lot of people have been playing that. All right. What's that? So every time I see this token, I think of Aladdin. When Jasmine's walking down the market and it's like lovely bees and then all of a sudden fish. Oh, it makes me laugh. Finch Formation Foil. Nice little forest there. And Zorline Cosmos Collar. That's a playable card right there. Put that up in the okay rare pile there. Strike Force. Herbalist, not to be confused with an herb. No. Savor. That's a pretty good card. Any talents? Yes. We got one Innkeeper's talent with a couple other not so give a crap talents. But nonetheless, we got an Innkeeper's talent, which was nice to see. I am fumbling for things here. I'm trying to find something and I can't find it. But yeah, we've opened at least one column here. Nothing too crazy. Bloom is weak power overall, not missing much. I feel like that's kind of true, just for the fact that I feel like Murders and OTJ were kind of like that too to begin with, but then as people played around with it more, I feel like they started to see the spice and power level of the sets. So whereas I do kind of agree with that, Cosmic, I do think that this set, once Dustmourn comes out, I think you're really going to see how well Bloomburrow plays with it. All right, so we got Rabbit Token with a Vine Reap Mentor. I know DJ probably wants that. Foiled Vine Reap. Mountain with a Portent of Calamity. And another Mentor with a Fell, Blacksmith, and a bunch of other stuff. You see my You buying on Arena? Is that where all your money's going? You spending it all on Arena? My money goes to bills. No. Worn Elder Foil with a Foil Mountain and a Tender Wild Guide. That's a Mana Dork. And there was it Colossal Dreadmaw on crack? Is that what that one is? The Galewind Moose? Think so. It's like, oh, we're tired of printing Colossal Dreadmaw, so we'll just add Vigilance and Reach to it with Flash, and yeah, No artist proof sketches. LOL builds as well. Yeah. Oh, ugh. That one was a weird one. It's like it wanted to not do it right, but then it's like, whatever. All right. Pop Hatch Recruit. That's a really good card, by the way. Pop Hatch. It's like really annoying to deal with when you have like they have the offspring down. Bushy Bodyguard. Foil Island. Storm Chaser's talent. There's another talent. That one's not too bad. And a Gossip talent. We don't talk about it. Get the joke there? Let's see. Nothing really too crazy in the commons. Okay, I'm going to move this so I don't tip it over. We're about halfway through the box now. So far, it's been okay. Yeah, builds are stupid. And yes, Cosmic, I agree. I try to spend as little on Arena as possible. All right, let's see. We got a Ravine Rider foil. Forest. Hugs Grizzly Guardian. That's another mythic where they're going to get there. And then a Bandit's talent. It's a good one. That sees a lot of play. I feel like Bandit's talent should have been the rare, and then the other one in black should have been the uncommon. But, you know, whatever. All right. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I'm jealous. I want that.
He is
Foil Raw Crackling Wit. So that means we got the 1 out of 6 box in that case. That's beautiful. Might have to buy that off you. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
He called it. And it's the winter one. That's the best one you get.
That is sick.
That is the best one. Too bad it's not foil, but damn, that pack was balling. Let's see. Yeah, I think foil raw is about 10, and then Tree City is 32. So that was a pack right there.
It's definitely a baller box.
Oh yeah, that was a good pack right there. Well, with that, you know what? There it is. If you know, you know. There's the secret word, everybody.
There's the code.
Chat. Right there. That's the secret word. Write it in chat. That's a perfect pack to do it on right there. All right. Coruscant. Wow. You know what? Whatever. Just moving on. I don't know words. Foil Bellowing Crier with a Forest. And Fable Passage. Not a bad card to get. Yeah, it's gotten hit with the reprint thing, but it's still a cool card.
It's playable.
Yeah, no, absolutely playable. And so there we go. Hopefully we didn't damage anything. No. All right. Flowerfoot Swordsmaster with a cash grab. And a mountain and a kidnap. There is a builder's talent with a hunter's talent in the same pack. Interesting. I've actually seen the builder's talent being played on Arena. There's this weird kind of like blue-white control deck that plays it. Treasure token with a foil Daggerfang duo with plains and a Valley Rut color. And that's all she wrote on that one. Calamitous Titan. Wow, I haven't seen a single what do you call it? A single why is it hard for me to think? Oh, Into the Floodmaw. That must be a super short print uncommon. Because I've seen a lot of the other commons. Maybe we're just getting really unlucky with that one. There's a foil Take Out the Trash. I like that. That's pretty. With a foil Mountain. You're getting a lot of the foil basics in here. Iridescent Vine Lasher. That's a good one to get. It's a playable card. And a wear down. That's not bad. Tide Caller fell, overtect.
I wish I could find some Fago, but no, I can't.
Oh, look, you got the Manifold Mouse and the token to go with it. There's a foil Sonar Strike with a Mounton and a Wishing Well. I was wishing that would be a lot better, but yeah. There's another Bandit's Talent. Not bad. And all that stuff. All right. We are into the last stack, but before we do that, let me pull up my special little prize wheel and type in some names. Oh, it's got all the names still from the pool game in it. All right, let's see here.
For those of you tuning in, if you see that blue word right underneath Captain Waffles' elbow, that's going to get you entered for a giveaway.
And you know what's funny? Instead of typing actual names, I typed Bloomburrow into the wheel. I swear, I haven't had anything to drink. Just water. All right. Cosmic Seeds. MTG Hillbilly. I told my wife, so funny story, we were eating dinner and she was trying to tell my daughter to eat her, mashed potatoes and chicken, but she almost said like mashed mayonnaise somehow. And then as she was like trying to correct that, she's like, just eat your chicken. And I was like, have you been watching too much MTG Hillbilly? And she started laughing. And, it's just funny because she's like 100% Puerto Rican. So she has like, she's very ethnic, and it just sounded funny to hear a redneck voice come out of her. Because I, being white and everything, I have a little bit of redneck in me at times.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow, Zombie didn't put the word in? Was he not paying attention? Does he have volume off? Like, normally he's paying attention there. Trying to find the little prize here.
He's too busy scratching a ticket. He can't type. He's scratching a ticket.
All right. So here is what you could be winning. Now, I know it just got banned, but you can play it in Commander. It is a Retro Frame Grief. And then if we continue on with the stream, I might do something else. But I will give 1 more minute for you guys to type in this word right here into chat. If you do, you are entered in to win a Retro Frame Grief. So we're going to do that like that. There we go. Give it 1 more minute. And let's open some more packs.
You can go ahead and add that top pack to your giveaway too.
The what?
That top pack right there. Go ahead and add that.
What I'm
to the
opening?
giveaway. Yep. Or
okay.
The next one. The next one.
This one. Okay. Do you want to leave it sealed, or do you want to open it for him when whoever wins?
Go ahead and open it for him.
If they win, okay. If they win, we'll open it for them and see what they get. All right. So we got Middle Class Joe. Thanks for stopping by, Middle Class Joe. All right. Let's see what we get out of this pack, and then we'll move forward with the giveaway here. So we got a Kindle Spark Duo with a Swampy Swamp. Phineas Ace Archer. Not bad. decent card. All right, and there's all that stuff. All right, so let me share my screen again here. All right, so this is what we have so far. We have TCG Dude, Super Fast Tortoise, Cosmic Seeds, MTG Hillbilly, and Middle Class Joe. I almost said yo because super fast. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to spin it. And the winner is going to win a Bloomburrow pack given by yours truly, Investable Collectible over there, and a Grief. It's a retro frame Grief. Yes, it just got banned, but it's still a usable card in Commander. So let's go ahead and let's shuffle it a couple times. And let's spin it to win it. Congratulations, Cosmic Seeds. You have won the prize. I can already tell he's like, what? I never win anything.
Rigged.
All right, Cosmic. If you're still here, let's see what you got in your pack. Watch, he opens like the critter thing that you're searching for, like a lily or something.
I know, right?
Wouldn't that be wild? All right, you got a Thornplate Intimidator with a Teapot Slinger, a Forest with Season of Loss. It's not a bad one to hit there. That's a fun one.
That's
with
a
a
nice
Valley
one.
Quest Caller, too. That was a
Nice.
pretty good pack. All right. Well, so what I'll do is I'll set this aside. And I have a little baggie here, actually. I'm going to put Cosmic's name on it here so we don't lose.
Congrats, Cosmic.
He's going to come back. What happened? I fell asleep.
DJ's late as always.
All right, so that one is Cosmic Seeds. I will put this over here into my shipping pile. And let us continue. We got about, let's see, 1, 2, 4. We got 10 packs left. So let's see what we get here. You can pull the Critter Walkers in the collector boosters, and then it's a very, very, very tiny chance to get them in the whatchamacallits here, the play boosters. There's a Fecund Green Shell, the rare foil. So you gotten two or three foil like rares or mythics out of this. That's pretty good. Plains. There's a Scrap Shooter and Peerless Recycling with some other stuff. Dude, I have not seen a single Into the Flood Mob. That is wild. All right, let's see here. Fish. Thistledown Players with a foil Plains. I feel like you're hitting like a foil land in like every other pack. There's another Fountain Port. That's 3 in this box. I mean, if you're going to get rare duplication, at least get something that's good, right?
Yeah. Well,
There's
it's
a
only
Ruthless
like $1.
Negotiations. Yeah,
Huh?
but it's still it's funny you say that because it's going to be like Mirix. Remember, Mirix was like a 50 cent to $1 card, and then it shot up to like $5 or $6. So once people stop opening this product, Fountain Port will start going up, like creeping up like $2, $3, $4, $5, because it's also like it's usable in standard, but it's also a really good card for Commander. I wouldn't be surprised if it like makes its way into like Pioneer or Modern somehow. Like it's a decent utility land. But yeah, that's our first Ruthless Negotiations. I haven't seen any of those today. That's a decent card too.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a very strong feeling that Fountain Port is gonna climb up and go the same path as Mirrex. It's gonna start off cheap, and then before you know it, you're gonna be like, "What? A playset's $20?"
Well, maybe I'll just hang on to them then.
I would. I mean, like I said, I think it's going to go the same route as Mirrex because I have like a foil promo pack Mirrex that I bought for like 50 cents.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a tree. What? Oh my God. 3-tree Root Reaver. Man, words are fucking hard. Swamp. There's a Mabel Heir to Cragflame in that showcase. So that's interesting.
That showcase is. I love the art on that showcase.
Yeah, no, some of the showcases, they really did spot on art for them. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let's see what else we get out of here. I mean, so far this box has been really good, especially since you got it for free.
I can't complain.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Mouse Trapper foil. In case some of you are wondering out there that aren't subscribed to the channel how he got this, he got it through a pool game. Gev Scaled Scorch. Wow, I actually got that one right. That was a tongue twister for me. And the rest of this stuff. I'm going to be very surprised if we open this entire box and there's not a single Into the Flood Moth. There's a rabbit with a foil Moonstone Harbinger with an Island and a, I'm not even going to try. It's a squirrel. Typically you can like find online, like if you're wanting one-ofs of everything, it's like anywhere between $12 to $15. And if you're wanting 4-ofs of everything, it can possibly range anywhere between $20 to $50, depending on what route, if you're going just uncommons or just commons. But typically I've seen people bulk that stuff out, like where they get 4-ofs of all the commons and uncommons and then sell them on like eBay or other places. And then it typically ranges from 12 to like $50, depending on what you're actually buying. If it's just a playset of commons and it's a 1-of, things like that. So that's what I've always seen. Now I don't know if it's still holding true anymore, but that's what I've seen.
I've seen them on Card Kingdom.
You can I know there's a couple like God, there was one. I think Cool Stuff used to do it. I don't think they do it anymore. And then Star City used to way back in the day. But then it got to a point where nobody really, like, it didn't sell as much, so nobody really started doing it anymore. You're more likely to find it on eBay than anything. There is a Forest and a Season of Gathering. So that's your 5th mythic, not counting Raw, because we have the Season of Loss in there in this box. So we are probably pretty close to hitting the mythic count. I think it's what, 5 to 6 per box if you're lucky.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it's about, not counting the foil, because the foil doesn't usually count towards that type of the print run. It counts more towards the foil print run. Oh, look, and you even got the token for him. That's nice. Cool. That's cute. Lena's Pathmaker foil with an Island. And nice. That is a fucking it right there. Oh,
Puff will make
special guest Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay, I gotta look this up. I gotta look up what this one is. That's a hit. I mean, even if it's like $30, it's still a good hit for a special guest, because there's a lot of special guests that are terrible.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, winner chicken dinner. That's the chicken and the dinner.
The box.
So yeah, I nailed it. It's listing for 30 right now. Market price is 34. So yeah, damn, that's a hit right there. And then damn, this pack.
Hey,
Look at it. Like I'm not even going to show anymore, but that came out of the same pack. Three
that
Tree
is
City
awesome.
and a Sword of Fire and Ice.
Timestamp it.
Like I said,
40
if you get
minutes.
duplication, at least get it in the stuff that's good, right?
Mm.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Is
Nope,
there
just an
anything
uncommon.
else? Is there anything else?
Oh, I mean, the way things were going, who knows? That was a fire pack right there. Literally fire.
Oh man.
That was with 4 packs left. We hit that too. That was amazing.
Well, I now have a playset of 3 Tree City.
Yeah, and you got the best one in the borderless too. You got the winter one.
Yeah,
There's
Twiddler got me a foil autumn. So
oh, that's cool. Now you got to get the spring and the summer, so you can have the season set.
Yeah, I do want the season set.
There's a Valley, a Rot Collar, and foil. That's your 3rd foil rare mythic. There's a Beza the Bounding Springs. So you hit 7 mythics in this box, not counting Raw. So that's 8 mythics in this box we hit. That's insane. This box was fire. Whew. I mean, yeah, the season cards aren't like super expensive, but I think over time they'll creep up. Because the green one, let's see, the green one's actually relatively good. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control against Vigilance and Trample at end of turn. So you can just choose that 5 times and give 5 of your creatures Vigilance and Trample for the turn. Or you can pay 2 Pawz to choose an artifact or enchantment, destroy all permanents of that chosen type. Oh, gross. That card is probably going to get really good during Duskmourn. Because you can just choose enchantment and destroy all the enchantments on the field. Like, that's gross. And then the last one is draw cards equal to the greater power among creatures you control. Like that seems like a home run of a season right there for all the modes. Like, I don't know about you, but that seems really good in Commander and really good coming up in Standard.
Mm-hmm.
There is a foil Heaped Harvest and a Swamp. So it's funny you should say that super fast. So I don't know how good the box was for MH3 because Brendan didn't let me open it on channel. He wanted it ship sealed, which I get it. It's fun to crack packs. But the OTJ box he won, I mean, we hit like 2 Tiny Bones and a Bristly Bill and a bunch of other like really good things out of it. It was insane. I seem to have really good luck with boxes when they aren't mine. Downport Mage, and that's it. I think you got a playset of Hop to it. Ooh, that's a good one to get right there. Patchwork Banner. So this is like the new Coat of Arms, but not really Coat of Arms. It's as it enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1, and then it adds mana. So it's like a mana rock anthem for creatures. Like, it's actually pretty good. I've seen it used. All right, last pack. I mean, I would say last pack Magic, but damn, I don't even know if you really need it. All right, here we go, guys. Last pack. Rush Shield Rampager with a foil Scales of Shale. Wow, I didn't fuck that up. Island. And all right, that's it, folks. No, I'm just kidding. And boom. Mabel Heir to Cragflame in the regular there. And we got another rare. Pop Hatch Recruit. That's not a bad one to get. And that's it for that. So there you have it, guys. That was the box. That was the box. Like, that was an amazing box. Let's spread out some cards here.
That was quite the box.
Yeah, you got an Innkeeper's Talent in there, a couple Fountain Ports. So you almost got a playset of Fountain Ports in there. Fabled Passage. You got 2 maybe it's Maybellines. Foil Raw with a Sword of Fire and Ice. You got 3 of the Elementals with Lumara, Yagra, and Beza, and then you got Seasons with Hugs. I mean, I feel like this was a home run box. So,
thank you.
no, thank you. I mean, you without you buying pools and everybody else buying pools, this would have never happened in the first place. So, being able to do this for you guys is awesome. Also, seeing all the cool shit you got, like I'm super jealous. Not gonna lie. I mean, especially that Sword of Fire and Ice. Whew, that makes me.
Well, that's gorgeous. Can we get a close up of that?
Yeah, let's pull that up right there.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Oh yeah, beautiful hit.
My squirrels are gonna so have fun with that.
So yeah, that's what I got there. So here's what I want to do. If you guys are still in the chat hanging around, if you have not put in Bloomburrow, put it in. If you have, don't worry about it. You're already on the wheel. And I'm going to do one last little giveaway here before we leave. If you've watched this far on the replay, no matter if you did it earlier in the replay or now in the replay, in the comments down below, 1 entry is all it's going to take to be on the giveaway for that part of it. So after this stream is done, if you're currently watching the stream, come back and leave a comment with Bloomburrow. If you're watching the replay, just put it down below. And then I'm going to give it about a week, and then I'm going to do a giveaway for that portion of it. But at the end here, we're going to do a giveaway. This one you can actually jump in on if you want Investable, because you might want to jump in on it. So I'm just going to put your name on anyways, because why not? Investable Collectables. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. Do you have any closing thoughts on this box?
I'm really happy. It's what I like as a pack cracker and deck builder is when you get the Planeswalker and the emblem at the same time. It makes it so much easier because then you don't have to worry about writing up an emblem or buying an emblem later. Is you got the emblem at the same time. So I mean, I've got a couple of Rawls, I've got a couple of his emblems already. So, hey, I'll take a couple now. I'll take another one.
Yeah, no problem, Middle Class Joe. If you have any other questions or anything, you can join the Discord. Link is down below, and hang out. So is that full set like with the rares and mythics combined, or is it just commons and uncommons? I'm curious. Let's see. We'll go ahead and sleeve up some of these other ones. Sleeve up all the mythics and the foil ones that are worth something here. I know Fountain Point will be worth something, but I'm gonna put the cards that are worth, like $10 and up in some hard cases here, so that they don't get damaged shipping there. Okay, so it's is it a 4 of, or is it like a 1 of playset? It sounds like for 187 it should be a 4 of set.
So just the base set then.
Yeah, because so it's a 1 of set. Yeah, because with rares and mythics, that sounds about right. A 1 of set. Because if you go 4 of set, it's probably going to be, if you take out the rares and mythics, you're probably looking at like $40 to $50. Go ahead and get some of these put into hearts cases so that they don't get messed up. Yeah, so like I was saying, middle class, if you want to join the Discord down below and or the Patreon's there too. I have a free membership. You don't have to pay to get in to see none of the content. Some of the content is for free members, but I do have paid exclusive content. And then whenever I run pool games and other things, Patreon members do get exclusive benefits to the games, like extra spots on the wheel, things like that. It just depends what game or what thing is going on. And then there will be other things coming on to Patreon as well that I'm in the process of doing. One of the things I'm going to be doing eventually, once I get it done, is I actually am in the process of writing a series of books. They are fantasy books. One book is already done, and I'm trying to get it uploaded to Amazon to self-publish. And once that comes out, Patreon members will know and possibly get first access to it. So there's a lot of stuff coming out. I know Mr. Investable can attest and be my witness here and kind of explain what he sees on his end.
Yep, he's got some stuff he's got working on in the background. He does post to his Patreon services, so if you're interested in finding out what he does ahead of time, check out his services.
All right, so that's that. Okay, so like I said, I will be getting this shipped to you as soon as I can, starting oh man, what is it? Not next week. Yeah, next week, Friday, I should start getting all of this stuff packaged up because I also got to run and get some more envelopes and some boxes for some of this stuff. But let me see if I can find your stack. That's Branden's stack. Where did your stack go? Because you have a fat stack of stuff too. Why can't I find it? Uh-oh. I know it. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. That's the giveaway stuff. I will find it. Oh, here it is. Found it. Told you I'd find it. So this was everything. You guys are curious. Oh, Cosmic. You won a giveaway. Did you see it? So here was all of the different packs that got opened that he had gotten packs for. And then he opened a Tameo out of a pack, which is about a $20 card. Pulled a Subtlety out of the game, a Grist Borderless. There was another pack that was opened. These were all of the different cards that he pulled out of the dice roll with the extra spots on the wheels. He even got the original rolls, Eric. There's the big prize that he won. The Sheoldred Foil Etched. It's about an $80 card. I mean, he bought 20 pulls into the pool game, and he's going home with all of this stuff here, plus that box we just opened. So there is value in these pool games.
I think I made out like a pirate.
Oh yeah, no, I mean everybody did really. Regardless if they bought 20 pools, 5 pools, like everybody. I try to make it as cool as possible to where you're not getting like you put like $35 in for 5 pools and you get like $2 worth of stuff. Like I at least want you to go home with, something decent. That's why I have the wheel spot plus card so that like Pawz, I think he rolled a 1, so I upped it to the 20 sided, and then he hit a 20, and it was like he went away with 20 random cards off of one pool. What's up, Michael Superbacker? Hey, there's Mr. DJ Longhair finally. He must have woke up from his nap. So here was the big winners. If you missed it, we got 2. All right, let's just start here. We got the Sword of Fire and Ice special guest. We got an Innkeeper's Talent. We got a Raw Crackling Wit foil. And we got a Winter Borderless 3-Tree City and a regular Tree 3 City. And I'm going to message you Discord about this later so you don't feel bad on camera. But yeah, she can be at times. So anyways, I mean, there was a lot of other, fun things. I think, what was it? What was the mythic count without Raw? I think it was 7. So with Raw, we got 8, which is pretty good. Surprisingly, we didn't hit a single into the Floodmaw. Like, that was wild, in my opinion. Like, I saw every other uncommon come through but that one. And then I think there was like 2 foil rares in here. Yeah. So, are you streaming right now, DJ? Or are you, what's going on?
Yes, DJ is streaming right now.
Okay. So real quick, if you're still here, remember, putting Bloomburrow into the chat right now will get you onto the wheel for a prize, which we already gave away one prize tonight, which was to Mr. Cosmic Seeds, which I don't even know if he saw it, but he won a retro frame Grief. I was trying to say Grief and retro frame at the same time, apparently. And then he got a pack which had Seasons of Loss and Valley Quest Caller in it. So there you go, Mr. Cosmic Seeds, winning some good stuff. All right, let's get Mr. DJ on the wheel, and then I think we're going to just go ahead and spin this after I can get it up here. Mr. DJ, long hair.
Whoops. A little Freudian slip.
Yes, you are still on the wheel there, Mr. Middle Class Joe. I don't take people off unless I want to be mean, but I'm not going to be mean. So we're going to shuffle this up, and I will tell you what you win after the win here.
Good luck to the winner.
Oh, by a butt hair. TCG dude. I don't think he's still here, but if he is,
so close.
This is what you have won. So I'm going to use this.
That is so close. That's like right on the line
as
right
a reference. Oh, I know. It's like, that's what I said. It's like a butt hair. Like, it's like, Anyways. So I'm using one that I already wrote, but because it has someone else's name on it. I mean, you're not going to win MTG Obsession, but his name's on it because he's already won this prize as well. But the winner is going to win 10 free raffle tickets into the raffle. So there you go. Mr. TCG dude won 10 free raffle tickets into the upcoming raffle. One better equals 2 pixels. Absolutely. So that is going to be it for tonight with the giveaways. So we gave away a Grief. We gave away some raffle tickets. Investable put in one of his packs from his amazing box and gave away a good prize there too. Well, let's just do this. Let's do this. And Investable, if you want to shill out yourself, go for it, bud.
Well, I am an eclectic collector. I have multiple hobbies. I love all TCGs. I buy coins and gemstones. I am working in the background with KJ Cowboy Dan on a new project coming up in the near future. There will be a live stream coming up on my channel next week sometime. We're going to make a little announcement about that. So stay tuned, people. Things are moving and shaking in the right direction. I am looking for 550 subscribers just for some cool little monetization, some memberships, and super chats. Oh, yeah. And I do plan on hopefully making to the Squirrel Games on Mr. DJ Longhair, the 28th of September. Check it out.
And if you're not already subscribed to him, there is his channel link in the comments. Check him out. Pretty cool dude, does some cool stuff. Great guy. And thank you for being a supporter of this channel as well. Let me go ahead and do this since we're done with this part here. Flip this back around so you all can see my ugly mug. Hey, what's up, everybody? So just going to shill real quick for myself as well. If you haven't subscribed or hit the like button, please do so. Helps the channel out a lot. Like Mr. Investable, I do have a lot of stuff going on in the background as well. Some stuff I can't talk about yet. Some stuff I can. Like this giveaway right here. We're giving away a Shelter the Apocalypse on the channel once we hit 250 subs. It'll go out to a lucky winner that comments on a video once we get there. Other than that, I do have the raffle coming up. I have not selected a date yet for it, but if you want to get into that, let me pull up the information real quick for that. What it's going to be is you're going to be getting into this for $2 a donation. Each $2 donation gets you a ticket into the raffle, which you can win these beautiful prizes that are sitting right here on the screen and others. So if you want, check out the Patreon, or you can message me in Discord if you have any other questions. To pay for the pools, you can pay now, you can pay later, you can pay on the day that we do it. It just depends on what works for you, but there's the information to pay for them. And things do get shipped out. You do win things on this channel. Mr. Investable can attest to this. I mean, this is what this whole stream was showing, the box that he won. So this is, I love doing this stuff. It's fun. Magic is one of my favorite hobbies. I do other things like fantasy football is definitely taking over my life right now, but we won't talk about that yet. So anyways, with that, guys, thank you guys for stopping by and supporting the channel. If you're new here, awesome to have you. Be on the lookout for more videos and other lives and other content coming. With that, do you have anything else you want to add, Investable?
Nope.
All right, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you. Have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, but stay syrupy, my friends.